This time on PowerDrift there's rain, lots of it, and Raunak tries to convince me that a modern supercar can be simple and that I can leave my JDMs aside, and also that the all-new Mercedes-AMG GT R can be fun! Sure looks like it!
Have you subscribed to us yet? Because if you haven't, you're missing out on some great content that can come directly to you. Half the world is running around trying to make cars more complicated, and unnecessarily so. Honestly, it's just overwhelming after a while.
And that is why I like older sports cars. Because think about it, they're cheaper, they're lighter, they're easier to maintain. Did I mention they're cheaper? What do you all think? Comment below and let us know.
And what if I told you that Mercedes has heard you? They've actually made a car that will cater to your needs, basically. I mean, my God, just look at it.
I think you're full of it, dude. You do know it's yellow, right?
Yeah, well, so is my shoes.
Why am I not surprised?
Honestly, it's not just the designers that had a field day with this car, man. The engineers jumped in and left no stone unturned to make this car as outrageous on the inside as it is on the outside. So there's a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 that puts out a ludicrous amount of power. There's rear-wheel steering that turns the rear wheels in the opposite direction to the fronts under 100 kmph and in the same direction as the fronts up to a maximum of 1.5 degrees once you're past 100. And on top of all that, there's a very weird looking yet cool looking yellow dial over here. That
Very cool, but feels kind of afterthoughty, doesn't it?
kind of feels like an afterthought, but what it does is essentially it controls 9 levels of traction.
9.
What other car do you get that in? Despite all the tech and the complicated bits and bobs, the AMG GT R has a very singular motive. As long as the car is running, it's only interested in getting you to the end of your journey as fast as possible. I just feel like it's pure, it's hunkered down, and it's just always there to go. And there are very few cars exactly like this one. Because the moment you do, you've struck a bond with it. It's like a sort of acceptance comes in between you and the GTR. You constantly get the feeling that it won't indulge you when you ask it to go out of its way. I suspect it would probably chuck coolant in your face if you took it to buy groceries. Yo, you know, the more I drive this car, the more I'm convinced that this thing was conceived just to scare the pants off of you.
Speak for yourself. One thing's for sure, I don't think anybody is going to be robbing any banks in this thing anytime soon, because you'll probably hear it before you see this thing. Wait, but in this case, you'll probably see it before you hear it.
No, but that's only because, well, I was driving in race mode, hence it was so loud.
Speaking of race mode, we better bounce.
Yep. Before we go any further, I've got one final thing I want to try and convince you about this car. Yeah. Really? Yep. This is my last ditch attempt to try and make you like this car or even get convinced by it in the slightest. The way we're going to do it is you're going to get behind the wheel.
I wouldn't mind over here, man.
Absolutely nuts to not fall in love with a car like that. Let's actually hope he does. Whoa. Yeah, looks like someone's having fun.
I think I get what he was saying. This thing is restless at slow speed. And then there are those massive carbon ceramic brakes. Let's see if those things work. My face is still on. Modern sports cars can be fun, I guess, but I'm not letting him know that.
The fact remains that the GTR is a car for the ages. It may look big and brutish and fearsome, but at its core, it's a child just wanting to have a load of fun. It's sort of like the friend you used to have that your parents warned you about, but you said to hell with that and went along and had some fun anyway. It's a potent reminder of simpler times, and I don't know about you, but that's exactly the kind of car we all need. One that the adult in you will acquire so that the child in you can have the purest of laughs once again. So, are you a believer?
No, yaar, maza to nahi aaya, but yeah, it's raining too much. We better get out of here.
Oh, come on, man.
I guess that's it for Raunak and I, and also for his crazy experiment. But yeah, we gotta bounce, so like, share and subscribe, and also classics or modern supercars. Do let us know in the comment sections below. Bye.